Good morning, students. Today, our topic is pre and proto history of Telangana. This is one of the subtopic in the first chapter, the geography, sources, and prehistory. This was the third and last subtopic in the chapter 1. So, what is meaning of pre and proto history? Tells anybody? Yes. The earliest human beings and their settlements, the earliest human settlements were began from the pre and proto history in our Telangana region. From the pre and proto history onwards, a number of earliest human beings or ancient humans are lived in this region. That's why a number of sources can be denotes about the history of pre and proto. What is mean by pre and proto history? The meaning of pre and proto history is the period when there was no recorded history. The period when there was no recorded history, or the period when there was no written sources, no recorded and no written or accounts. How can we study about the history of pre and proto? How can we reconstructed the pre and proto history of human life? What is the main source? The main source of the pre and proto history is the archaeological sources. By the excavations and innovations of archaeologists, a number of archaeological sources can be found in various regions in various times during the time of the pre and proto history. These sources are most useful to the study of this period. Like example, the structural remains, burials, stone tools, plant remains, pottery pieces, and bones of human and animal, and rock paintings. These are the most useful to the study of the pre and proto history. In these sources, stone tools are the most important to reference the history of pre and proto. That's why the historian says that the pre and proto history is also known as Stone Age. Why they were called Stone Age? Because this time of ancient men are mostly used a large number of stone tools. That's why this period known as Stone Age. On the basis the changes of stone tools, the historians can be divided of this period is 4 types. Based on the changes of stone tools, the pre and protohistory can be divided into 4 types. They are: first one, Paleolithic age; second one, Mesolithic age; third one, Neolithic age; fourth one, Megalithic age. Paleolithic age, Mesolithic age, Neolithic age and Megalithic age. These are the parts of the pre and protohistory time period. What is the time period of Paleolithic age? 10 million years to 10,000 years BCE is the time period of Paleolithic age. 10 millions to 10,000 BCE years. BCE means before Christ or before Common Era. BCE, before Common Era, Kristu Purvam. Mesolithic time period is 10,000 years to 7,000 years BCE. Neolithic time period is 7,000 years to 2,000 years BCE. And Megalithic age time period is 2000 BCE to 1000 BC. This is the deviation of the pre and protohistory. Now we can see a detailed explanation of the Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic and Megalithic. In this, the first one is Paleolithic. In this, the first one is Paleolithic period. The word Paleolithic derived from 2 Greek words. The word Paleolithic derived from 2 Greek words. One is paleo and second one is lithos. Second one is lithos. So the paleo means world. Paleo means world and lithos means stones. Finally, we conclude the world stone age. What is the meaning of Paleolithic? The world stone age. So what is the lifestyle of earliest man during the period of Paleolithic age? How they were lived? What are the main tools to use in their life? And how their lifestyle? This type of information can be explained clearly. Now, the time of Paleolithic period, the earliest men lived in caves and nomadic life. Write and listen carefully. The earliest men during the time of Paleolithic age, the ancient men lived in caves and nomadic life. They were lived caves. వారు గుహలలో నివసించేటటువంటి వాళ్ళు. And their led nomadic life. Led nomadic. Nomadic means sanchara జీవితం. They were moves one place to another place for the food. వారు ఆకలిని తీర్చుకోవడం కోసం దే వర్ మూవ్స్ వన్ ప్లేస్ టు అనదర్ ప్లేస్. దట్ ఈస్ nomadic life of earliest men during the time of Paleolithic age. And which type of tools were used in their life? They were used stone type of tools like choppers, axes, chopping tools, etc. Mostly they were used stone tools. And stone tools were used for hunting animals and cutting meat. Stone tools were used for the hunting animals, జంతువులను వేటాడటం కోసం, అండ్ కట్టింగ్ మీట్, మాంసమును కోయటం కోసం దే వర్ యూజ్డ్ స్టోన్ టూల్స్. అండ్ which type of clothes were used? They were wove animal skin and bark or leaves for the protection of cool and hot weather. వాళ్ళు చలి లేదా వేడి వాతావరణం నుండి రక్షించటం కోసం, తమ శరీరాన్ని వాళ్ళు ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేసుకోవటం కోసం దే వర్ వోవ్డ్ ఎనిమల్ స్కిన్ అండ్ బార్క్ ఆర్ లీవ్స్. అండ్ దే హ్యావ్ నో నాలెడ్జ్ ఆఫ్ కల్టివేషన్ డ్యూరింగ్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ పాలియోలిథిక్ ఏజ్. The earliest men of Paleolithic age have not the cultivation knowledge. They were only hunting animals and gathered some type of fruits in surrounding areas. And they were learnt furtherly, they were learnt about the control of fire. So this is the lifestyle of the Paleolithic earliest men. So by the changes of tools, the Paleolithic age can be divided into 3 categories. On the basis of the changes of stone tools, it can be divided into 3 categories. One is lower Paleolithic age, second one middle Paleolithic age, Paleolithic age or period, third one upper Paleolithic age, and first one lower Paleolithic age. Lower Paleolithic age time period is 10 millions to 1 lakh year, 10 millions to 1 lakh year. And what type of main tools were used during the time of lower Paleolithic age? Hand axes, clavers, choppers and chopping tools are the main tools are used by the earliest men during the time of lower Paleolithic age. What type of, how the shape of the stone tools in the lower Paleolithic age? The tools are in heavy and hard. And what are the main sites in our Telangana region of lower Paleolithic age? Peddapalli, Godavari Kani, Ramagundam, Rayavaram, Eleshwaram, Nagarjunakonda, Palvancha and Eturu Nagara are the main sites of the lower Paleolithic human beings. And second, middle Paleolithic age. Middle Paleolithic age time period is 1 lakh to 40,000 years. 1 lakh to 40,000 years. So in this time the earliest men used small handly size tools, small handly size, and points, scrapers, miniature axes are the main tools of the people during the time of middle Paleolithic age. points, scrapers and miniature axes are the most stone metals to the middle Paleolithic age people. And Appapur, Saleshwaram, Somashila. These are the main sites in Mahabubnagar district. Eleshwaram, Nagarjunakonda. These two sites are main sites of middle Paleolithic age in Nalgonda district. Ganapavaram, Warangal district. Asifabad, Pocherla, Nasapur or the Adilabad district. Medpalli, Ramagundam, Malkapuram are the main sites in Karimnagar district. So these are the main sites of the middle Paleolithic age. Now finally we will go to upper Paleolithic age. What is the time period of upper Paleolithic age? 40,000 to 10,000 years are the time period of Paleolithic age. So what type of metal tools are made by the Paleolithic age people or upper Paleolithic age people? Slender and tiny artifacts were manufactured. Slender and tiny artifacts were manufactured. And what are the main stone tools of the upper Paleolithic people? Blades, points and burins and borers are the main stone tools of the upper Paleolithic age. What are the main sites of upper Paleolithic age in our Telangana region? The first one is Vankidi. It is located in Adilabad district. And Chella, Bornagudam, Laknavaram and Lingavaram, Eturu Nagaram, Pakala. These are in Warangal district. Eleshwaram and Nagarjunakonda. These two sites are located in Nalgonda district. These are the main sites of the upper Paleolithic age. So this is information about the Paleolithic period of the lifestyle of the people. And tomorrow we shall discuss about the second one, third and fourth. Middle Paleolithic age and Neo-Paleolithic age and Megalithic age. These three types of stone ages can be discussed in next video.